Hey, Dawn! Did you just see the TV? Sure you did! Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon! Oh hey, is this a new PC? I want a new PC too, even though I'm more of a Mac person because I don't like blue screens and I really hate vegetables. I hate vegetables. They taste so icky and gross, and they're so green, I wish I could just burn them with fire. Oh, I want to get a fire Pokemon because grass is just stupid, and I want to burn my vegetables, and fire is awesome, and if I can get a flaming butt monkey, that would be so cool, even though I want a Ponyta because I like ponies. Did you know I really wanted a pony for last Christmas, and I asked and begged my parents for it over and over again, because I really wanted one, but I didn't get one, and I got these stupid Beedoo socks, which I don't like, because I don't like Beedoo's with their buck teeth and their stupid eyes and their chocolate useless, and I wish it all run and drown in the lake. Oh hey, you wanna go to the lake? I hear there's a really cool legendary Pokemon living there, and maybe we can go, and if we can go, we can see it, and if we see it, how cool would that be? It would be so awesome! I could brag about it to all my other friends, even though I don't really have any other friends other than you, but that'll all change once I get me some Pokemon, because then the Pokemon will be my friends. I'll have like a whole lot of them, like over 400 of them! We'll be friends and rivals, and we can battle each other even though I'm gonna win all the time, because I'm gonna be better and really good, and my Pokemon will fight with me and love me, even if my mommy doesn't. So I can't wait to get a Pokemon! Did I tell you about the first time I ever saw a Pokemon? It was when I was really little. I think I was about 3 or 4 or 5 or something, but whatever, that's not important. What's important is that I was with my dad, and he was fishing, and I was playing in the grass and rolling around, because rolling around in the grass is fun. But now that I think about it, it's like rolling around in vegetables, which makes it gross, and now I don't love it anymore. Anyway, my dad was fishing, and he caught a Magikarp, and it was so cool, and I was like, wow, because it was the first Pokemon I had ever seen. But then my dad pulled out a big knife, and he chopped his head off, and I screamed, and then he gutted it, and made a fire and started to cook the Magikarp over it, and I cried, and then I got 5 across the face from my dad, who told me to man up and be a man about it. After it was done, he made me eat it, and I didn't want to eat it, even though it tasted so good, because I realized I was eating a Pokemon, and it was the most horrifying thing I'd ever seen in my life, aside from the time I was with my parents, and I saw them having sex when I was 9, because I wanted a glass of water and I couldn't fall asleep, so I went to my mom to ask for a glass of water, but I heard all these weird noises coming from their room, and I thought my parents were fighting, so I peeked in and I saw them doing it, and I'm like, oh my god! And they heard me, and they saw me, and then I froze, and they froze, and it was really quiet for a few minutes. Then my dad got up and slapped me across the face again and told me to go to my room and go to sleep, and when I asked them what they were doing, they said they'd tell me later, but they never did, and so I'm really curious now, and I'm also really hungry. Do you have anything to eat? Because I really want to eat something, but I don't want to eat any Pokemon, because I love Pokemon, because they're gonna be my best friends. So screw those little stupids on the playground at school who never talk to me, even though I try to talk to them, because when I have over 400 Pokemon friends, we're gonna be awesome and cool, and be big buff buddies, and we're gonna kick them in the butt, which is exactly what I'm gonna do to you once we both get Pokemon. So let's go! Why are you just standing around looking at me like that? We're wasting time, which is like wasting money, even though time's nothing like money, which is really confusing, but oh well! Let's go! I wanna get a Pokemon, and I really hope it's a Ponyta, which I'm gonna ride all day long, though not in the sexual sense, and you're gonna eat our dust as we ride really fast into the sunset, and we're gonna be so far ahead of you, though not an actual head, and sooner or later, I'm gonna catch all the Pokemon, and then...